Namaskar, good evening. I'm the host of this program, Gazendra Thapamagar, and I'm really happy to welcome you all in our weekly podcast show, Emmanuel Talk Time. And this program is brought to you by Emmanuel DB Academy. Thank you very much for loving our previous videos. Thank you. Please keep supporting us. It really means a lot. As usual, we have a beautiful guest from our primary level. So, without a further delay, I would like to welcome her in our show. Welcome, my dear student.
Thank you, sir.
So, let's begin this program with your introduction. Okay?
My name is Kanchan Khatri. I live in Mangalpur. I read in Emmanuel DB Academy.
Thank you very much for your sweet introduction. Today, in this episode, we are going to talk about student life. So, without a further delay, let's dive in. Okay? So, here's my first question for you. What do you know about student life, my dear?
Student life is an important stage of life. It is the important stage of every people because in student life we learn very much life skills and for our futures, and we enjoy in that time. We make very much good relations, and make friendship, and we learn life skills.
Thank you very much. What a sweet answer you have. Okay, so as being a student, I think you have some favorite subjects also. Can you tell us which one is your favorite subject and why do you like it also?
My favorite subject is science because in science there are very much experiment, and I like to do experiments. That's why I like science.
Wow, what a sweet reason. So, you are a student, we know that, but you have your personal life also, right? You have a student life also, personal life also. How do you manage your homeworks, assignment?
I manage my homework assignments by going through timetables and following it, and asking my teachers, and working in a group.
Wow. So, what is the most challenging thing about being in class 5, my dear?
The most challenging things in being class 5 is managing resource, managing a time and a load work.
Okay. So, how do you plan to overcome those challenges?
I planned by going through timetables and follow it, asking teachers and group in a work. That
Okay, good. So, I hope you will overcome these challenges easily. So, uh, in which extracurricular activities you are involved in your school, my dear?
I involved in dancing and art, creative art, and other classes.
Wow. So, can you tell me how this extracurricular activities is helping you in your student life?
These extracurricular activities helping me by learning life skills and creative art and so on.
Wow. So, what do you enjoy the most about your school life, my dear?
I enjoy to competition with each other, and doing different type of creative activities involved in my schools.
Good. Thank you very much for your honest answer. So, as being a student, how can you make your society better, my dear?
As being a student, I can make my society better by teaching them the things I learned from my schools, and involved in social works, and loving each others, and be kindful.
Wow. You have such a good heart. Please keep it up. So every student have some ambitions, right? They want to be something in the future. So what's your ambition? Can you share it us?
I want to be a doctor and a good person in future.
Wow, what a sweet ambition. Can you tell me why do you want to be a doctor?
I want to be a doctor because in rural area there are no hospitals to treat sick persons, and that why I want to be a doctor.
Wow, what a sweet ambition you have. Please, I hope you will achieve your goal. Thank
You,
you.
sir.
Okay, so from last year, our municipality has started board exam for class 5 also.
Yes.
You are in also class 5. So how are you preparing for the board exam, my dear?
I am preparing for my board exam by doing hard work, and going through timetables, and asking teachers and taking help of my parents, teachers and my friends and reading.
Okay, good. So, as entertainment, we have added some entertainment segment also. In this segment, I will ask you some question. Okay, you have to answer it, and I will give you 15 seconds to answer it. Right? There are some options also. So, here's my first question for you. You have a time, so answer properly. Okay, carefully. So, here's the first question. What is the process of disposing of unwanted substances by living being called? Option number 1, respiration. Option number 2, photosynthesis. Option number 3, reproduction. And option number 4, excretion. Your time starts now.
The answer is excretion.
The answer is excretion. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, that was the correct answer. You didn't even take a few seconds. Okay, very good. So, here's my second question for you. Which organ has helped the frog to swim in water? Number 1, light bones. Number 2, long legs. And number 3, air-filled sac. And number 4, webbed feet.
The answer is webbed feet.
Webbed feet. Are you sure?
Yes.
Shall I lock it?
Yes.
Okay, this is the right answer, my dear. Good. Okay, here's the third question for you. Okay. Which of the following sources of energy causes the most air pollution? Listen carefully, okay? Diesel, hydropower, sun, and biogas.
Diesel.
Diesel.
Yes.
Okay, that was the right answer, my dear. Good. So here's my fifth question for you. Okay, which of the following is the main reason for plants not growing properly in winter? Option number 1, lack of light. Option number 2, lack of heat. Option number 3, lack of water. And option number 4, lack of air.
The answer is lack of heat.
Lack of heat.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Shall I lock it?
Yes.
Wow, that was the correct answer. Good, good, good. Okay, so here's the next question for you. What type of communication is the use of red or yellow card by a referee in a football match? Option number A, audible. Option number B, audio visual. And option number 3, symbolic. And finally, last option, written.
The answer is symbolic.
Symbolic.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you want to change it?
No.
Okay, that was the right answer. Very good. Wow. So, here's the next question. This is a little bit brainstorming question. Okay, so you have to calculate. It's related with mathematics. So, your school start at 9:45 a.m. and ends at 4 p.m. What is the time between these two events? Number 1, I will give you option, okay? Number A, 5 hours 20 minutes. Number B, 5 hours 25 minutes. Number C, 5 hours 35 minutes. And finally, number D, 6 hours 15 minutes.
The answer is 6 hours 15 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you want to recalculate or this is the final answer?
This is the final answer.
Okay, that was the correct answer, my dear. Very good. So, this is the end of our entertainment segment. You have answered correctly most of our questions. Congratulations.
Thank
So,
you, sir.
here's my question for you again. So, how would you like to advise your classmate for preparing your board exam?
I would like to advise them to going through their timetables and ask teachers hard questions and learn in group. That's and do hard work.
You too also, okay? Work hard. How do you feel to be a part of this program, my dear?
I feel wonderful and thank you so much, sir, to inviting me to this time.
Okay, thank you very much for coming here also. Okay, so with this, I would like to conclude this program. See you on the next video. Till then, stay tuned. Good night, everyone.